Do you know that a contract with a minor is void ab initio? Those who know are already having a smile on their face, right? But some of you might be thinking, what is minor or what is void ab initio? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel HB Tales Learning Law with Fun. Today we will discuss a very famous case law in Contract Act, that is Mohori Bibee versus Dharmodas Ghose. But before moving on to the case law, let's clear some concepts so that we can easily understand the case law. Minor. So there is this act called Majority Act 1875, which basically has fixed the age limit of attaining majority, and that is 18 years of age. It states that every single person who is domiciled in India can only achieve the age of majority only after the completion of age of 18 years and not before that. So, from this law, the age of majority is set, and then we can say that any person who is below the age of 18 years are minors. Void. According to Section 2, Clause G of Indian Contract Act 1872, an agreement not enforceable by law is said to be void. Void ab initio means void from very beginning. अगर इसे और सिंपल वर्ड्स में लीगली समझे तो void ab initio in legal language means something which do not have any legal effect from the very beginning. Now let's see the case law for more understanding.
Kedar Nath, sir, I want to appoint you as my attorney, and for that I am giving you my power of attorney. And I want you to manage my business of money lending also.
Don't worry, sir, I will take your business to more heights as well as resolve any of your legal matters as well.
I trust you, sir. That's why I am appointing you for both of the positions.
Hey, Ria, how are you?
I am good, Dharmodas.
Do you know I am the owner of many movable and immovable property?
In your dreams.
You don't believe me, do you? Okay, fine, I will show you.
Sure. What happened, beta?
Nothing, mother. Nobody believes me that I am the owner of the property.
It's alright, beta. You don't need to prove to anyone.
I am going out. Hello, sir.
Hello, do I know you?
No, sir, actually I know you. You are the moneylender, right?
Right.
Can we please sit and have a small conversation?
Sure.
Sir, I also want to take loan. Can you lend me some? Please.
It do not work like this. We take some property as a security to give the loan, and, in case of default, we realize the money from that property.
Sir, I have the property.
Only the owner can give their property.
Sir, I am the owner of the property. You also don't believe me, do you?
Alright, how much loan you need?
Not much, just enough to work for daily expenses.
Okay, bring the property papers to my office, and according I will decide it if I can lend you the money.
All right, sir. Mother, I got 8,000 rupees and will further get 12,000. You don't need to worry about the money from now on.
What? From where did you get this much money?
I met a good man, mother, in the cafe. He is a moneylender.
What?
Yes, he only took some papers from me of the property and told we can continue living in the property. He just want the papers as a security. And gave me advance payment of 8,000.
Oh my god, what have you done, beta?
Mother, what happened to you?
Hello, Mom.
Sir, I am mother of Dharmodas. He has taken loan of rupees 20,000 from you.
Oh, yes, he did.
Sir, he is just a small boy and acted foolishly. We don't want that loan. Please take back the advance payment and give back the property papers.
Mom, this is not how it works. First you people take loan and then you say you don't want it anymore.
Sir, please understand he is not an adult to understand all this. We will not be able to pay you the interest amount along with the principal as well.
Before I get harsh on you, please go back. It will not happen. Sir, we got a problem.
What it is?
Sir, I gave a loan of 20,000 at 12% interest per annum.
So, what's the problem?
Sir, actually today I got to know that the person to whom I have given loan is a minor.
What? Being an attorney, how could you do this mistake?
I am really sorry, sir. He didn't look like a minor and that's why I didn't realize it until his mother notified me.
Now, what can we do?
Don't worry, sir. I have thought about it. I will make a contract in which I will make Dharmodas sign that after majority he has to pay back us.
Alright, then do it.
Hello mom, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, ma'am.
Yes mom, tell me what's your problem.
Ma'am, after my husband died, he transferred the property in the name of our son. We have some financial issues. After the death of my husband and my son Dharmodas used to see me worried about the money. So he foolishly mortgaged the property to the moneylender for 20,000 and got advance payment of 8,000. Ma'am, please help me. We cannot afford to give back the loan amount and neither the interest on it. And if they sell our property, we will not even have a roof over our heads.
Mom, what is the age of your son?
He is just 16 years old, ma'am. I even notified the lender that he is a small boy and to take back the loan, but they did not agree.
That's the plus point we have in our case. See mom, since your child is a minor, we can file a case in the court to make the contract between them void. You don't have to worry mom, we will fight it together.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Sir, since my client is a minor, he has been appointed a legal guardian by Honorable Calcutta High Court, which is his mother. Sir Brahmadatta and his agents Kedarnath possessed knowledge of the respondent's actual age. Since the respondent was a minor at the executing the mortgage, the contract is void.
Sir, neither the appellant nor his agent had any notice that the respondent was a minor. The respondent made a fraudulent declaration regarding his age, and hence should be disentitled from seeking any relief.
Sir, the moment the contract was commenced, the mother of the respondent had notified the appellant about the minority, but they still did not take any action. Rather, they made him sign another contract, which still hold to be void, because a contract with minor is void and that cannot be rectified as well.
Sir, the respondent is stopped by Section 115 of the Indian Evidence Act, 1872 from claiming that he was a minor at the time of executing the mortgage. And thus the respondent must repay the amount advance according to Section 64 and 38 of Indian Contract Act 1872 and Section 41 of Specific Relief Act 1877.
Sir, it's my humble request to the court that, since the respondent was a minor at the executing the mortgage, the contract is void and thus a minor should not be put into a position upon where a liability is imposed on him, just because some adults used their greedy mind to get their pocket filled from an innocent souls.
Any sort of contract with a minor or infant is void ab initio, that is void from beginning. Since minor was incompetent to make such mortgage, hence the contract such made or commenced shall also being void and not valid in the eyes of law. The minor, that is Dharmodas Ghose, cannot be forced to give back the amount of money that was advanced to him, because he was not bound by the promise that was executed in a contract.
I hope you get the case now. Basically, the judge ruled in favor of Dharmodas as he was a minor, and any contract with a minor is null and void from the very beginning. And the plea taken by Mohori Bibee for doctrine of estoppel also does not work with minor. Estoppel is that rule which prohibits a person from contradicting what was earlier said by him in a court of law. Now, ये भी अपने आप में बहुत बड़ा topic है. If you want a video on it, I'll make it. Just comment in the comment box for that. But in the case of minor, doctrine of estoppel does not work. Even if a minor misrepresents his age, he cannot be stopped from taking the defense that he is a minor. So, you have to be very careful. Remember that whenever you have to make any contract with anyone, please confirm his age to be on a safer side. Some of the principles laid down in this case are: any contract with a minor or an infant is neither valid nor voidable, but it is void ab initio, that is, void from the very beginning. Section 64 subsection 7 of Indian Contract Act 1872 is only applicable in the case where the parties entering in contract are competent to make such contract, and is not applied to cases where there is no contract made at all. The legal acts done by an representative or any knowledge of an agent means that such act done or having knowledge of anything is of his principle. See you all soon in my next video. Till then, stay connected.